Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are making a pair of earrings to go with the necklace that I uploaded earlier today. So I will show you that here in just a second. We are using the products from the Bargain Bead Box December 2020, which was called Silent Night. And if you're not familiar with Bargain Bead Box, I'm going to explain it really quick. It is a monthly beading subscription service. You get all kinds of awesome stuff in the mail, delivered to your door. This says $72 worth, 21 items, and it is $17.95 a month. It is the best subscription beading service in my opinion. You get so many different items. You get gemstones, you get charms, you get pendants, you get, just amazing stuff. So that's Bargain Bead Box. Along with your subscription to Bargain Bead Box, you get a 30% off coupon to use in their sister store, and you can use that over and over all month long. Their prices are already great because it's a closeout store, and so then when you add in your 30% off coupon, it really is an amazing deal. So I gotta say, I love Bargain Bead Box, and y'all need to subscribe. It's wonderful. We do it every month. We get on here and do all kinds of tutorials using the beads from the box, and it's just a lot of fun. So anyway, that's Bargain Bead Box. If you're interested in subscribing to it, I have a coupon code here. It is Wendy2. That will get you either $2 off of your first box if you subscribe for the monthly thing. If not, and you just want to shop in their store, which you can do, you don't have to be a subscriber to their box to shop in their store, that will get you $2 off of your first order in their store. But it can only be used once, so just keep that in mind. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description box below, and let's get right into this. So, let me get this out of the way. The first thing I'm going to show you here is the necklace. So this is what I made. This is the necklace that I'm actually making the earrings to go with. I love this. I thought it turned out really cute. And as you can see, it's all lapis. This is all lapis lazuli. And everything that I used came from the box except for these little square jump rings. And these I had in my own stash, and I just wanted to use them because I liked the way that these are angular, and I like the way that it went with it. I thought it was really cute. So we're going to make the matching earrings to go with this today. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 2 of the lapis English cut beads. You are going to need 2 of the little, metal beads. I can't think tonight, I'm tired. You're going to need 4 jump rings, and you can use these square ones if you have them. You can use whatever you have, really. Round ones work just as well. You are going to need 2, 4, 6, I believe, 6 of the little bead caps that came in the box this month. I may use more, I'm not sure. I haven't decided that yet. And you're going to need 4 of the little rondelles that came in the box, and we may use a couple more of those also. It just kind of depends on how it goes. Then you're going to need 4 eye pins. I've got 4 eye pins here. And I've got 4 of these ball head pins. These are really, really thin wire, and we're going to do a wrapped loop on these little rondelle pieces. Okay, so 4 of those. You will need some jump rings. And I've got some tiny ones here and some bigger ones, just different size ones. I have them all mixed together in my container. And you're going to need 2 ear wires, and that's actually what I was trying to grab out here. Apparently I forgot to get my ear wires out before I started this video, so I'm just going to grab a couple here out of my, I've got a bunch sitting here beside me in a container. Alright, and your jewelry tools, of course. And I think that's everything. So I have this design in my head, so I think that's everything. I don't know. If we end up adding more things, then we'll do that when we get to it. So let me grab my tools out here. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our little, our first little piece that's going to hook onto the ear wire. So to do that, I'm just going to take a bead cap, one of these English cut lapis beads, and another bead cap on an eye pin, just like that. I am going to bend this at a 90-degree angle, just like this. I cut a little less than a finger's width usually for my loops. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm just going to roll the loop back. Just like that. There's our first little component. We're going to do the same thing with the next one. So bead cap, English cut lapis bead, and bead cap. Bend at a 90-degree angle. Go ahead and cut this. And roll this loop right back here. Just like that. There's our second piece. Okay, now what we're going to do from here is we're going to take these and we're going to hook our components together lengthwise, everything that we're going to make. So I'm going to go ahead and just close this jump ring up, put this on here and close it up, and do the same thing on the other side. Make sure these are closed up really good, especially if you use these square ones, because they don't close up as easily as regular ones do. Alright, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little blue rondelle, our metal bead, and another little blue rondelle, and I am going to need more rondelles. I thought that there was something that I wasn't remembering, and it's these. I'm going to need more of these. So there they are. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're just going to bend it at a 90-degree angle. Cut right here. And roll a loop back. Okay, just like that. Now, this loop, I'm just going to go ahead and open it right here and connect it onto my square piece, right like this. Make sure that's closed up really good. There's our next component. And we're going to do the same thing again over here on the other side. Same exact thing that we just did. And roll this loop back, and I might have cut that one too short, but I'll just make a tiny loop. Alright, let's open him up, attach this jump ring, and close it right up in there. Alright, so that's what we've got so far. Now I'm just going to go ahead and attach the ear wires to the top just to get that step out of the way. And we just hang this right on it. Did I get that ball in the way there? Yeah. I don't like these kind of ear wires that have those little balls on there. I just don't like them. It's just a little decorative element, I guess. I don't know why they're there, but they get on my nerves and they're hard to... Of course, if I would open that as wide as I should and not just having a hard time tonight. There we go. Goodness gracious. Get on there. Okay. So there's our piece so far. Where's my other ear wire? Okay. So there is our piece so far. Now, I'm going to go ahead and attach the next little square ring down here, just like this. Same thing over here. Just like that. These are so cute. Okay, now what I'm going to do with these little rondelles is I'm going to take and make a wrapped loop. So I'm putting it right on this little ball head pin. I'm just going to bend this at a 90-degree angle right above the little bead. Take my round nose pliers, go up and around like this. So there's what you've got. Then I'm going to flip my plier and go all the way around. So that is what you will have, just like that. Then I'm going to take my chain nose pliers and I'm just going to wrap this around just a couple of times. Doesn't have to be anything special. I do it, I just wrap it and don't worry about it. It's not pretty, it's a little messy loop, and I'm good with it. Alright, and then I'm going to take a tiny jump ring. These are like 4mm jump rings, I do believe. Okay, and I'm just going to put him on here. And I'm going to hang it right here from this loop on the bottom of my first component. Okay, just like that. Now I don't want it to hang from, hold on a second. Get around the front there. There we go. Yeah, I don't want it to hang from the jump ring. I'm hanging it from the component right there. And it just makes it dangle down. It's a little dangle there, and I'm going to do another one. Same thing. Wrap it over, flip your plier, go up and under, grab this loop with your plier, and wrap around a couple of times. And then just cut it off. If you have any little wire pieces that are poking out, you can tuck them in. I haven't really had that issue with these so far tonight. And then we need a tiny jump ring. Gonna open this up. Gonna put him right on there. And making sure that I'm doing it on the front side now, because I want to make sure that these pop out on the front. And I can always turn this a little bit if I need to, but I'm going to hang it right on, but I want to do it at the same side as this one for sure. I'm going to hang it right on my little loop right there. Oops. Close that up. So now, if I look at this, I need to turn it a bit. So I'm just going to take this loop and turn it just a little until I make sure that everything is hanging straight like I want it. Just like that. Okay, yeah, just like that. So that's pretty cute, I think. Yeah, pretty cute little earring. Long and dangly, but cute nonetheless. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make the two little wraps for this one, little wrapped rondelle components. Same way that we did the other ones. It's easier if you grab it with your chain nose pliers than your round nose pliers. It just holds better. Well, I say that and then it doesn't work. There we go. Just gonna trim this off right here. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one and then I'll attach them both. And I may take these fish hooks off and put posts on. I think that I would like the way that the posts looked better on this than I do fish hooks. So I'll look at that here in just a second. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trim that one. Okay, 2 small jump rings. And we're going to go ahead and attach this one right here. And this one, make sure I get it. That guy fell off. I didn't get my jump ring closed, I don't guess, but let me make sure I get this guy in the front. We'll fix him. Make sure I get that one closed. Yeah, clearly I did not. Look at that. Came right off. I do go back over all my jewelry when I'm finished with it, and I know I've said this before, but I say it several times because it's important to go back over and make sure that all of your jump rings are closed up really good. And I do that. And then when I sell a piece, I always like go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Make sure every link is closed, and you know, just I don't want things falling apart on people. Let's get this closed up real good this time. I don't have my glasses on, that's part of the issue. I've got to get an eye doctor's appointment. None of my glasses work. I can't see distance, I can't see close up. It's just a mess right now. Okay, I'm going to take a look at some posts right here. I have some right here in a little bag. And I think that I'm going to like posts on here a little bit better than fish hooks, because these fish hooks are making them really, really long, and I don't know, I just don't like the way they look. So let me, get him off. Now, is this the kind of post that opens? It is not. So I'm going to need to get this back the way it's supposed to go and take a look at it and see if I can hang it directly on here. And I think I can. So I'm just going to put the post on, and then I'm going to make sure that it's twisted the right way. My earring is. I'm trying to put it on the right way anyway, but sometimes you have to adjust them a little bit, twist them around. So let me get that on there first of all, and then I'll look at it. Okay, so now when I hold this up, let's look at it and see. Yeah, I got it on backwards. Of course I did. It's on video. Okay, let's flip them around. And then we'll take another look at it. It happens. Okay, let's go ahead and close that up. Now, let's take a look at it. And there it is. And yeah, I do like the post better. It just looks better. I don't know. Maybe because it matches up. I don't know. It looks better for some reason. I don't even know why, but it does. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix this one. See if I can do it right the first time. That's the front. Yeah. Alright. Now, does this one need adjusted a little? It might. So if you need to twist it, you just take your plier and twist on, I grab the loop right here, and I can actually grab, if I want to, if that doesn't work, I can grab this loop too and kind of twist them both like this and see if that lines it up a little bit better. And it did. Yeah, so you can just twist your loops and kind of line them up better. But here's our little earrings. I think they turned out really, really cute. And I like the way they look with the necklace. Let me lay the necklace out here. So here's our necklace. And here is our earrings. So yeah, I like this set. I think it turned out really well. I'm happy with it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now, why does that look like that's on there backwards again? I don't know. I'll have to look at it, because now I've got this one in the front and this one's in the back, and I don't know how that happened. That is very odd. Oh, did it just flip under? It just flipped under. Okay, there we go. It just flipped under here. I will fix it. But there we go. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, like and subscribe to the channel. I've got a bunch more bargain bead box tutorials I'm going to be doing, because I still have a ton of beads left from this month's box. And so, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, I'll put a link in the description box below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.